My Great-Grandpa by Martin Waddell. My great-grandpa is slow. His eyes are weak and his legs don't go. But he knows things that no one else knows. Things he tells me when we go out. Sometimes when we go, Gran doesn't know. He calls me his bus driver. I call him my baby. He makes busy noises and I push his pram. People stare, but we don't care. My great-grandpa knows all about our town, who lived where, when and how. He can't remember who lives there now, so I have to tell him. He says I'm smart as a button, but a button isn't much. Our favourite place is his old house at the bend of the end of the lane. We go there again and again, again and again, again and again. We call it our house. My great-grandpa says it was his house when Gran was like me, his little mouse. But I'm not a mouse, I'm a lion. He says my great-granny had eyes like mine, and they'd shine. Then he sits for a while and starts to smile. I think it's nice, 'cause he loves her still. My great-grandpa knows where the berries are, but it's too far. We don't go picking berries, we get them in Ted's shop instead. Great-grandpa says berries are bad for his burps, but he eats so many you'd think he was burst. Almost as many as me. My great-grandpa says I'm a special little girl, like my Gran was when she was young, and my mum, and then me. He says we are peas from a pod. I say I'm a runner bean. Then he says, let's go to the swings. My great-grandpa doesn't swing or do anything. He sits and nods and he smiles. And he thinks of all the things that he knows that no one else knows. He calls himself Crow on the Shelf. He's the nicest old crow that I know, and I tell him so. The sun makes great-grandpa hot and grumpy, so we go home, and he goes to bed to rest his old head. I sit with my Gran on the grass in the sun. She says, it's sad to be like great-grandpa is now. But I know it's not. For my great-grandpa knows things that no one else knows. In his mind he goes places that no one else goes. He's got me, he's got Gran and my mum, and we love him a lot. But he shouldn't go out when it's hot. The end.